What is up, YouTube? Oh shit! I haven't said those words in a very long time, and I'm excited to start back up the Rob Hill YouTube experience. Let's get it. So first things first, we found a competition. That's cool. Um, yeah, we're doing the Iron Gobbler. It's in November, November 23rd, I believe, and we're gonna tear shit up. That's the plan. Um, yeah, my last competition wasn't that good. I know I had the YouTube series going for it. Went okay. I squatted 640, which was amazing. I benched 441, which is solid. That matches my best competition bench. And I did that on my second attempt. But then deadlifts, shit the bed completely. Did terrible. Um, yeah, my grip slipped on my second and third attempt deadlifts. So I got my opener with like 595. So tragic. But I still had a PR total. So I guess not bad, but we're coming for a lot more at this competition. So at this one, the goals are kind of like anywhere from a 640 660 squat. Um, bench will be anything from 440 because 440 is my best. Honestly, anything from 452 to 463, 468 would be what I'm happy with. It all depends on how prep goes. We'll see. I don't really want to force no numbers there. Then deadlifts. I mean, come on now, brother. Deadlifts are cooking right now. They're a little spicy. So, kind of thinking 672, 683, 700. I don't know. But one of those numbers I kind of like a lot in my head. And I think I need to make it happen. And I think I owe it to myself to really show up in total over 800 kilos because I've been capable of it since my last competition. Just haven't been able to put it all together. And now I feel like we're actually in a position to tear shit up. Let's do it. Outside of that, training has been going like nuclear lately. I've already totaled 790 kilos like 2 blocks after my last competition, which was crazy because I only hit 760 on the day of my competition. So adding 30 kilos within like a block and a, or 2 blocks, very, very good progress. Very, very solid. I mean, I didn't think it was going to be sustainable, but we did it. And also on top of that too, I cut down a whole weight class. So I'm no longer a 275-pound fat boy. I am now a 242-pound fat boy. Still a fat boy. I still like to eat my fat boy foods like cosmic brownies and stuff before I train. But it is what it is. Sometimes you just can't hide the big back, and you just got to reduce the amount of big back snacks you eat in a week, which is why I have somebody doing my nutrition. Albert Lay, shout out you, brother. Um, but yeah, actually, there's a lot of things I need to talk about since my last YouTube video because a lot has changed. In regards to coaching, I have a new coach. I started working with him about 6 weeks out from my last competition, which, the fact that we started working together that close to a competition and I still hit a PR total is very, very solid. Um, outside of that, though, yeah, I'm coached by now by the Mr. Quadzilla himself, the owner of my gym, the owner of Quad Strength System. Um, my training has been going insane, and credit goes to him and Albert Lay for paving the way for me to actually like be able to do what I do. And then also, I guess just me keeping my head level, really focusing on what I need to focus on, hitting on my externals, and just really trying to make sure I'm the best lifter I can be. Because yeah, come November, I really want to hit this 800 kilo total, and then your boy might go to the Arnold in March, which would be very, very, very cool. I would love that. That's not even a might. I am, but I'm just gonna try to keep it a little subtle because gotta stay a little humble out here. That's the goal. You feel me? And then in regards to like this competition and stuff, I feel like there are some people who like say they want this, but they actually like put in minimal effort. Like, dog, I want this shit so bad. It is unbelievable. And it's something that I really don't talk about, but it's just like I know what I need to do to be great, and I know the path that I need to follow. And every single day, I make sure that I follow everything I can to be USA Rob because I need to get back to that level of competition of where I was, competing, at a higher level than what I have been lately because honestly, I'm just washed. I just got into the open, so, things are a lot different now. I'm competing against people of all ages. It's not just junior lifters anymore and stuff. So, it's a whole humbling experience, but I really need to get back to being great. Like That is something that has always been in my head. It's something that I've always wanted, because why would you not want to be great? Why would you try to limit yourself of what you're capable of? Something that never really made sense to me. Some of these people that like are happy with with like where they're at, and they don't try hard enough to make that extra little bit of progress. Because like even if I push my accessories a little bit harder and I only get maybe 2% better, and say creatine adds another 1% maybe, so I get 3% better every single day. That's 3% better every single day than what I would be if I never did those things. And that 3% eventually adds up to like a whole lot of percentage. So it's just like, I guess how my mind works when it comes to like prepping for these competitions and stuff is just like I try to put that little bit of effort, like little bit of extra effort in, because I know what is going to happen in the end. Like I know where the reward is going to be, and that's just what it is. I need to be better. I need to be the best lifter that I can be, and I really just need to be dialed in this prep. And I guess that's why I'm making this YouTube video. So then later on in life, whenever I decide to look back on these YouTube videos, or say I have kids and those kids look at these YouTube videos, they can see how my mind worked. They can see how like the things I did and what I accomplished in real time, because this is a blessing that we have for our generation compared to what previous generations have had. We're able to actually document our lives a little bit, and actually, post videos that can be there for when you get older and you can reflect back on your younger self. A lot of pros to that. And I feel like I don't see a lot of people taking advantage of that. And yeah, I don't know. I want to document this whole lifting thing because I'm pretty decent at it. And I want to see how far we can take it. And I would like to ideally have a lot of stuff so then later on in life I could look back and really be like, damn, I really did the damn thing. I was him. That's all I could ever ask for. I mean, yeah. So that's my little update YouTube video for you guys, because it's been a while since I've posted a YouTube video. But ideally, I want to get back into doing the whole gym vlog things. Just being at the gym, recording myself train, and just having a good time, and just post that up. So then later on in life, I could look back on it and be like, damn, that's pretty cool. So it's my whole goal with this YouTube channel. It always has been, always will be, and I want to keep putting out content for myself and also for other people who enjoy this journey that I kind of go on, because I've gotten a good amount of support from previous YouTube videos, and I've also gotten a good amount of support from, TikTok, Instagram, all those things. And I know that there's a good amount of people that do look up to some of the things that I post and some of the things I say. So figured this is a better space for me to actually have a longer videos. So, not only me, but other people can sit down and watch YouTube while they eat dinner or something. And it's just something cool, it's cool to be able to reflect back in a way like that. So I appreciate y'all. Whoa, that wasn't English. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for tuning in, and new YouTube videos coming at least once a week. Peace.